I want you guys to know this is where I'm going to show you my journey. This is going to be a series of different videos, maybe weekly, of my progress and what I'm actually doing and how I'm applying to different business incubators. I'm applying to different ideas, how I'm iterating my progress because I did a progress YouTube series about my habits, my addictions, my personal flaws. Hi guys, this is Albert and today I'm going to talk about my startup journey. You guys subscribe to Crazy Coder Al. You guys know that I'm really into technology, building things. I'm in like Silicon Valley, the heart mecca of startups. That is kind of what I'm really excited, really interested in. And kind of I want to show you guys my career in the US and kind of what I learned and my different types of past projects I've worked on before and what I learned as well. So, during my past projects, I started as, learning PHP, MySQL. That was like the language at that time, 2010. When I saw the, movie Social Network, I thought, man, I want to be like Zuckerberg. It really inspired me to, try to make my own company, learn PHP, MySQL. I got into a computer club in my university and I made a website called Friends Stuff. So you could actually buy and sell things, well, kind of more borrow and like lend things with your friends. And the biggest thing that company didn't work out. I won like first place at a entrepreneurship festival. I got like $2,000 from my university, and I got a full scholarship because I built that web app during a class. It was called X Design. I went to Philippines for like a week or something like that for the first time in my life. 2010 or 11, I forgot, but 2010, something like that. And I'm like, it was a pretty awesome idea, I thought. But there was like no way I could make money. If you were borrowing or lending or selling stuff with your friends, maybe like advertisement a little bit, but the friend stuff model didn't really work out to actually become profitable. And we couldn't get extra funding. We kind of went downhill. And then after that experience, I tried a couple of more ideas like in coaching. A lot of you guys, who actually, some of the people that subscribe to my previous channels and stuff like that I built like 2012 and stuff. I did a lot of coaching with young guys. I try to become like older brother or a younger brother or someone who been journeying like different internal struggles I had, trying to change habits, become a better person. And that was kind of I wanted to share that journey and help coach different types of people. I didn't have to be a perfect guru. I just wanted to kind of keep people accountable. So that was how I started a coaching app called Battle Goal. And that kind of, went south a little bit as well because I got distracted with a shiny object syndrome. And I didn't stay true to that particular idea during that time. And I switched to the gold rush at that time, 2014. I was chasing the gold rush of mobile games like Supercells, Clash of Clans and different types of games. So I got really into mobile game development. And after the game kind of bubble bust 2016, we couldn't get any more funding. For that game, I got funding from Digital Entertainment Ventures and different places. But that company, pretty much zombified and died out. And the mobile gaming industry, it's booming still, but it's like so competitive, so much work. And with our small team and me being the developer and everything, it was really hard. So after that, kind of, I didn't get lucky in the gold rush. I had to get a job. So 2016, I started working at Visa Incorporated in the Innovation Center in San Francisco. Got a job as a software engineer and kind of honed more of my skills as an engineer and developer. And then I went to different other companies. I worked for Samsung Research America for a little while and different places. So that is kind of my journey of doing different types of projects. And currently, I'm doing a few side projects. Like one, you can check out the link below for Hourly Nest. That is different idea I had for room cafes where you can build your own room cafe and kind of sell coffee on the side, because I've been a very big coffee drinker for a very long time. So you can actually learn to make your apartment into a cafe. Like mine, I made it a room cafe here, so you can have see curtains behind me, and you can actually have some privacy while you're drinking your coffee with someone else. And I'll stay here around in my setting, and if you need anything, just chime the bell and I'll stop by, give you a cup of coffee. That was pretty much what I'm making right now with hourlynest.com. Building the iPhone app, and I'm testing out this idea with a couple of friends. And if you guys have feedback on that particular startup idea, put your comments down below. I'll check it out and receive that comments and see if I can iterate with the idea or make it better. Let me know. So that is kind of the different ideas I had, and what did I learn from those different experiences. Number one, you gotta have a good business model. That's number one. You gotta make money, money in, money out, something that actually makes profit. That is a really important part of business, or you'll lose all your money. And you gotta try to be profitable. At least make some revenue. You don't even need to be profitable. Make the revenue. That's number one, revenue. Second part is you gotta be scalable. So I did a lot of different ideas, dabbled in blockchain. I tried to make a tricycle sharing app on Philippines. I tried make my own blockchain, mobile cryptocurrency wallets. I have 300 GitHub repositories on my GitHub that are half are private. So maybe on my GitHub there's 150 or something that are public, but I have an insane amount of private repos. Okay, so I have a new idea almost every month that I've executed on building a product. Okay, and actually being public about this idea means I've given it some thought. Okay, Hourly Nest, I thought it was a cool idea. I built the website and I finished it, so that it has payments and everything. All right, it might be a little bit buggy. Let me know if there's a bug. Comment down below. But I've built the whole thing top to bottom as a minimum viable product, and I wanted to kind of show those top couple of things that I learned. One, profitability or revenue generation. Two, scalability. One thing I learned from building a tricycle app is that can only work in Philippines. It won't work anywhere else in the world. So you got to make it scalable. And anyone with a random room and coffee can make Hourly Nest and start making money selling coffee. Okay, so that is scalability. And the number three thing is people. Okay, number three thing is people. And I don't know how many kind of partnerships and things. You gotta really find the right people who are willing to commit, and they won't commit unless they have a good deal. All right, so sometimes I was very inexperienced. I didn't know how to test people, know how much commitment they had, and even if it's if multiple people's and you're splitting it the same way, if you're the hardest working person in the group, you're gonna generate resentment. And sometimes it is, especially if you are very harder belief in the idea and you think you can execute it on your own, do it on your own. Okay, you don't really always need a co-founder or someone else. So that's kind of people. That's a very important part of the equation. And then the fourth thing I learned is going to be testing out your product. So right now, I did not finish up the iPhone app just yet. I just want to, upload this video of like my progress, get people's feedback, see if there's a market for it. This idea might not work. People might not want it. It might turn out to be a different idea completely. Like YouTube used to be a dating website. Maybe what I do might be like a love motel website, or it might be just a coffee website, or it could iterate into a food website. We never know what it's going to be. Hourly Nest is just the brand, and whatever the brand does is up to the people. You the users, give me feedback and tell me, this idea sucks, change it this way, and you guys start using it that way. I am the slave to the customers. Whatever the customer wants, I'm going to build it for them. Wherever there's a need, I iterate and serve the people. So be very flexible, adapt, and make sure there's a market, and test out the market early. So those are the 4 key things I learned. All right. Yeah. So not in order. Yeah. Test out the market, people, the scalability issues, and I forgot the other one, but you guys know what it is. All right. I don't have very good memory. That's why I got to write things down and stuff like that. But I want you guys to know this is where I'm going to show you my journey. This is going to be a series of different videos, maybe weekly, of my progress and what I'm actually doing and how I'm applying to different business incubators. I'm applying to different ideas, how I'm iterating my progress, because I did a progress YouTube series about my habits, my addictions, my personal flaws, and it really helped me be accountable and become a better person. And I want to do the same thing with entrepreneurship. I think it's been just too many times I let myself down and I didn't hold myself accountable to my dreams and my goals. I've always stepped on just following what maybe my parents or teachers told me this was the best thing in my life. Maybe I gotta keep myself accountable in public to what kind of progress I'm making in my dreams and goals in life. And of course, having a great job is great and is a great place to learn, but I would love to have my own company one day, even if it's a small company. Always my dream was entrepreneurship, building something people would love to use, and something that would enhance people's lives. I think that is how society moves forward. And if my life and, what my life's meaning has a small, significant amount to make people's lives happier, I think that's a way more meaningful life than just doing what I'm told only by other people. So I'm going to express my creativity. I'm going to express 100% of my capacity in different ideas and in this channel. This is Crazy Coder Al, and I'm here to code some crazy shit. Let's do this, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video next week. Take care, guys. Bye.